Welcome back to a new video. Today I have a very interesting family car for you, and also not only family car, but this car that I will present you today, it can be used also for carrying stuff. For example, if you have a company and you carry stuff all the time, and also you can use it as a travel vehicle for your family, and yeah, it will be really interesting. This car name is new Volkswagen Caddy, and I will present you today in this video. I will make the review, interior, exterior. I will show you all the details. I will tell you the price. I will show you the interior, the space, and how practical this car it is. If you are new on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see also the test drive, if you want to see the test drive with the car, and if you want to see the latest car on the market, just click the subscribe button to see the notification when a new video will come on my channel. Also, if you are from Switzerland or around Switzerland, I'm in Bern at AMAG Bern. I will leave the link in the description so you can check them out, the price and stuff like that. And until then, guys, we will start as always with the exterior, and also I will give you some technical details in the beginning. And yeah, let's do it, guys. As I said, let's speak a little bit about the technical details. So we have here the new Volkswagen Caddy that comes with a 2-liter TDI diesel engine, 122 horsepower, 7-speed gearbox, automatic DSG. It comes with this shift-by-wire transmission, one of the best on the market today. I love it. The Volkswagen Golf 8 have it as well, and also some of the new Volkswagen cars that are on the market today comes with this shift-by-wire transmission that, in my opinion, it's one of the best. And also, guys, if you want to see the test drive with this new Volkswagen Caddy, I have already the video on my channel, or just subscribe to the channel to see the notification when the video will come out if it's not already there. And what can I say, guys? Here are the options that we will go together through all the options. I will explain you everything from here. The price of the car, because this is not a new car, it has 3,000 kilometers, it's around 41,500 francs. I will add the price in dollars as well, and also I think the new price of the car will be around 50,000 francs with all those options that we see right here. The engine has 4 cylinders, by the way. I know most of you are interested about that. It comes with particle filter and Euro 6 norm CO2. But anyway, guys, I will try to explain you as we go in the video all the information about the car and more about that as we go. First of all, I want to turn on the lights. You can see you have the controller, so for the lights right here, the same as on the new Golf 8, for example. The turning signal, the same placement, and also we will talk a little bit later about this new digital display, cockpit, and all that stuff in the interior. But first of all, we will start with the exterior of the car. And guys, to be honest, it is, and it looks like an utility vehicle in terms of exterior design, but it's crazy modern. I mean, they add some new elements, some new modern elements and crazy features that you never expect to see it on a utility vehicle. And we will go through every detail and every element. But the shape of the car, if you look from the exterior, it's kind of an utility vehicle. And you can see the previous model right there. It looked kind of a classic oldish model, but if you look at the new one, you will see the improvement, much better. They improve the shape, they make it much more round, much more nicer, much more modern. And not only the shape of the car, it's much nicer, but also the technology is the latest one. And look at this, guys. For example, here in the back we have the new LED lights technology. So here in the back, even the reverse light, even the turning signals, everything, it's full LED lights. And the way they combine the chrome design with the lights is just phenomenal. I mean, I like very much the way they combine that, the way they put everything together here, the placement of it, it's so creative. I think the designer was really inspired when they think about that, and I like very much the way they designed this back part of the car. The lights look just crazy, insanely nice. I like them very, very, very much, to be honest. Then, if you look closely here in the back, we have this huge window. It's tinted window, and up here we have the brake light, LED light as well. There you have the radio antenna, pretty nice. We have some roof rails here to add some extra storage on the roof of the car if you want. Then you have this wiper in the back, and look how beautiful they integrate the logo, the new Volkswagen logo. Also this glass in the back here, it's heated so you can defrost it in the winter time. If you look a little bit down here, you have reverse camera, you have LED lights on the number plate. So as I said before, a lot of great technology on this car, on this Caddy. You have the Caddy writing here, then you have here to open the trunk, I will show you later, the handle. Down here we have the 6 parking sensors. Actually those sensors on the side, they are used also for the blind spot technology. You have some light reflectors down here on the bumper, quite nice lines on the bumper. I like the way they design it. Also you don't have any exhaust pipes, so you can see it here, you know, kind of sporty, but the real one exhaust pipe, it's down there. I think you can see it right now. I like that it's simple and modern in the same time. I like the way they design the back of the car. You have the tank here on the left side of the driver, so you have the AdBlue also here, just as an information. Then you have on the actually let me go on the other side where is sun. You can see a little bit better on this side. So you can see, if you look at the car from the side, if you see the shape of the car, it's quite similar with the old version. You can see right there the old version, but the shape is the same, but the elements and the fact that they make it a little bit more rounder, they add some extra sharp edges, make it much more modern. I like also the new windows, tinted windows on the side, very nice, integrated, close one to another. Down here you have some protection for the wheels. I think this is one of the things that I wish it was different. Down here on this area, on down part of the car, guys, let me go a little bit in the front here. I wish they add some kind of plastic protection, because in time this paint will get scratch and rust and stuff like that, and I wish they can add some kind of a plastic protection here. I see on many cars these days, you know, and around the wheels some kind of a plastic here, but overall it's not so bad. And they also think about that, think about this area here, and they add this plastic to protect this area from rust in time, so that's quite good, not bad at all. And going forward from the side, also it has some interesting lines and shape. Right here, even on the down part, you have some kind of interesting lines under the doors here. Also the handles are nice and clean, and they look quite good. You have the handle right here, you can see it, you can press it like that and you open the door. Super simple. I will show you a little bit later. Talking about the doors, by the way, guys, it's easy to open it. You just have to put your hand here. Look how easy it is. It's super easy. With one finger you can open the door. But the great part is, if you cannot close the door very good, you can see that the car comes with a soft close. Check this out. Where you will find soft close on a utility vehicle, you find soft close only on the very expensive cars. So that's really impressive that this Caddy come with soft close on the doors. The handle also, it's simple. You have right here the keyless entrance. As I said before, you just have to have the key with you and you can lock and unlock the car. I will show you a little bit later how it's working. Electric folding mirrors as well, they come with the car. The mirrors are also quite big, so you have a great visibility, and also the mirror glass is quite big. I don't know why they chose to put this, maybe because of the cost. They want to lower the cost a little bit. They put the blinker and the turning signals here on the side of the car, on the body of the car, and not on the mirror, so that's something to keep in mind. And going in the front, also on the windshield, you can see right there the camera for reading the traffic speed limit, also for lane assist. There you have the raining and the light sensors right there on the windshield. Going forward in the front, I think the front design has the most changes, because if you look here, guys, look at this grille. Look how interesting is this grille. It looks like an electric circuit, you know. Here you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake, all that safety feature are right here. Going forward pretty nice. Clean design on the bumper. I like very much the way they designed this front bumper. The lines, the sharp edges here and there look beautiful. Here you have another air intake. The air go to the radiator and then to cool down the engine or different parts. The hood, it's also nice. It has some lines here. The impressive part are those LED lights in the front, guys. It comes with the latest technology in terms of LED light, adaptive high beam, and it has some kind of great technology in the nighttime where the lights will adjust depend on your speed, depend on the traffic and stuff like that. And not only that, but look at the turning signals design. It's crazy. I mean, the design, it's super beautiful. It's split in two parts. You have one part here, chrome design around it, and then you have another part that go on the side there. So how cool is that, guys? I think this is the most interesting turning signals light that I ever see in the last years. It's super interesting. I was expect to see that on a more expensive car, but still Volkswagen surprised me, and I like it. I like the way they do it. Also, another thing that impressed me in the front part is the fact that they chose to add this glossy plastic here. It's no grill on this area. The grills are down here, and the fact that you have this part right here that direct the air over the car, that make the car much more aerodynamic, and it will help a lot the economy of the car, and that's impressive. And that's why they chose probably to add this glossy plastic and to resend the air around the car, over the car there, for a better aerodynamic. So that's a good choice, and not only good choice, but it looks actually pretty good. I mean, it looks really good like that. You have the Volkswagen logo in the middle, pretty nice. The new logo, quite big and interesting. The front part of the car look really good, and those lights are also fancy. Perfect car. I mean, not utility car, but you know, now the people that will buy this car for his company, for his small shop, they can also enjoy some kind of new technology. They can enjoy having a little bit of new tech on the car and a little bit of fancy stuff. And you will see in the interior what I'm talking about, not only on the exterior. Now look at the rims, 16-inch rims, winter tires on the car right now. They are super comfy, these tires, a lot of gum here, so you have plenty of comfort in combination with the suspension. You can see you have braking discs, not ventilated in the back, just braking discs. And if you look in the front, the car comes with ventilated brake discs. The brake discs are a little bit bigger in the front here because most of the cars, I mean all the cars, 80% of the brake it's made in front, so that's why you will always see better brakes in the front part. Overall, the rims look good on the 16-inch. You can add also bigger one, but I don't think is the case for this type of vehicle. So it's perfectly comfortable. You have a great comfort with those rims, and also they are great for the consumption. So for the economy, it's better to have smaller rims. Great. Now let me close the lights. I think you already make an idea about the lights. We can close it from here just by putting the finger here. You have kind of a touch screen right there. Now let's open the trunk. And let's see the engine. So let's open that, guys. Yes, super simple. It's a manual door, so it's not automatic. That's something to keep in mind. This is the engine, 2-liter diesel engine, 122 horsepower. Pretty classic array. You have here the filter, the diesel filter, the engine, the air filter is right here on the side, the battery, and everything else. It's kind of classic. So yeah, interesting. Quite classic. That's nice. The classic thing, the fact that it has the same array, that means you will find all the mechanic fix this car without any problem, and that probably mean you will have a cheaper, better, more affordable service. Anyway, let's close the engine. Right now we don't need it anymore. Now the engine was only for the lights. Now let's go inside. You're ready, guys? Whew. Going here, press this button. So open the trunk, open the huge gate here. to show you this huge space here in the car, guys. And let's start with the door. You know, here you have a handle, so you can close the door, leather handle. Then you have two LED lights here for the nighttime. They are just crazy nice. It's impressive, really impressive how big they are and how powerful they are. And this is the trunk. Huge entrance, man. I mean, it's quite huge here. Check this out. It's impressively big. I like that. You have this protection here for the trunk that you can also take it out if you want to, just like that. Let me show you. You can take this out. I will take it out, of course, for you to show you the way it looks without this protection. And then down here you have some plastic at the entrance. You have some hooks here and there. You have a flat floor right here, so it's quite nice. Then you have this 12-volt port, LED light again. Here you have some storage space inside here for the repair kit. So you have the repair kit, you don't have any spare tire on this model. Then here you have huge storage space also on the side here. Keep in mind that you have this storage space right there. I think you can see it. Hooks for grocery on the left side, plenty of hooks for grocery. This protection, I will take it out and I will show you the way it looks without it. You have the speakers here, guys, on the side. Also on the other side you can see the speakers. And on the upper side I like very much the white roof. I mean, they did a great job with the white roof. I love the cars that come with this white roof. It makes the car's interior much more brighter and nicer. Also, you can see right now here we have some stuff here to carry, and also we have some hooks there. So overall, the trunk is huge here. You can fit in plenty of stuff without any problem. You can fit in here probably 2 wash machines, and you still have a space up here for something else. So it's so crazy. The fun part is that you can take out those seats, all those second row seats. You can take it out and you have only the 2 seats in the front, and you can use all this space only for carrying stuff. So it's insanely practical car with a lot of great technology, and I will show you the technology in a second when we go inside the car. Now let me take this protection out, and let me show you how it looks without it. I just take out that protection so you can make a better idea the way it looks like this, and we will go in a second and I will show you also with the seats folding down. But before that, look at the glass roof, guys. What do you think about this phenomenal glass roof? I'm a super fan. It looks so expensive, so fancy. If you look only at the roof, guys, from this position, you will think this is a probably 150,000 euro car. Probably very expensive car. If you don't know what car it is if you see only this picture. For sure you will never guess. Anyway, quite cool. Now let's fold down the seats to see how it looks without it. The great part is that you can open the doors on the both sides. You have a door on the left side and you have a door on the other side, so you can open the both doors. So that's another cool stuff. The entrance here, it's quite big. So as you see, I go a little bit backwards, you can see you have a huge entrance here in the car. So it's from this point of view, it's super impressive. Now if you want to fold it down from here, you have to pull this down just like that and you fold it down. Let's go on the other side to show you that. Right here again, soft close on the cars. Really crazy. You have soft close on this car. Look how simple it is to fold this down, and look how much space you still have here inside. It's crazy. I mean, it's insane. Let me close this because of the sun right now. You can see with the seats folding down the way it looks. Of course you have kind of a step there in the beginning when you fold it like that, but keep in mind that you can take out those seats and you can have a flat floor directly here where you can carry so many items, so many things without any problem. So that makes the car really practical, really practical. As I said before, you can use this car not only for your family, but you can use it for your business, for your company. You can carry many items with it. and that's quite crazy impressive. And you can have still some storage space on the legs room. The transmission tunnel is not so big, so that make it also more practical than it is. And overall, from this angle, you can see a little bit better. The glass roof is just insanely nice. And also look at the space, super practical. If you want to take out the seats, you have to pull this red trigger right here. You can put it like that. Let me go on the other side to show you, and you can see you can leave the seats in this position. For example, where is this? Here. Check this out. You can put the seats just like that. How cool is that, man? I mean, how crazy is that? You can leave it like that, and you can carry more items, and you will have a flat floor here. So overall, another option to have your seats down there. So what do you think, guys? I think it's insanely cool. And I don't know if you can do it with one hand, but if you pull this up like that, check this out, you can take it out from here. You can take out the seats completely from here. And then let me pull it with one hand. It's super hard, but I take it out. I managed to take it out with one hand. And with only one hand, yeah, this is a little bit heavier. Look at this. You can take out, of course, this one too, but I will be not manage to do that only with one hand. I will probably need both hands. But you can imagine how the car will look with all the seats out, and how much space, how much practical space you will have inside this car. It's crazy. It's insane. It's insanely practical. They think about everything, man. I mean, I love the way they did this car. I hope you really make an idea the way it looks. I don't think I need to take this out anymore, because you can see, you can imagine how much space you have. It's crazy. So you have 2 person here, and you carry huge stuff here in the back. Huge, amazing things. Really practical car, really great. And if you need to carry your family, if you go on the trips, you put everything back. And the fact that everything is so simple to put it back, it make it even more practical. Also pull it up and push it, and you have more position. You can leave it straight away, or you can fold it all the way down for a better comfort. So you can also adjust the seats in every position you want. So that's another practical thing. And overall, this is the space. I think that was helpful. Now I will have to put the seats back. Also, you can leave one seat out if you want to carry long items here, and you have still 2 passengers there, and you can leave it like that. This is also another option, but yeah, overall a very practical car. Just put everything back, and now let's continuing with the interior, guys. Now that you see how practical are the seats and the trunk there in the back, let's talk about the interior and the more comfortable stuff. More family things stuff. The entrance in the car, it's huge. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. The door, it's working like a charm. I mean, it's easy to use. Even for a child can open and close the door without any problem. Huge entrance, as I said before. And then we have those fabric material seats right here. So you can see the shape of the seats are nice. They look nice. They are quite comfortable, to be honest. You have side support down here. You have ISOFIX, so you can install 2 child seats here in the back. The fact that you don't have any armrest in the middle, it's better, because they kind of make free seats here, free individual seats. So free person, adult person will stay here, very good. Of course, the seats in the middle, it's a little bit smaller, but overall it's much better than the normal version of the banquet, for example, that you find it in normal cars. And you can see here the fabric material, all those seats, they are quite wide and quite long, so you will have a better comfort. We will go in a second, and we will test it. Also, behind the front seats, guys, we have the possibility to have this kind of airplane table here, or I don't know how to call it, where you can put your tablet, your drink, your food, or wherever you want to put it. You can put it here without any problem, and I like that very much. Also, you have to press this button. It has a button here in order to adjust it. Press this button, put it like that. You have second position like that, or you just press it and push it all the way back. Other than that, fabric material behind the seats. The transmission tunnel, it's quite small, as I said before, quite good space on the legs room. And I want to show you one more time the glass roof. It's just crazy insane, and not only that, it's big and nice and beautiful, but it's tinted, and you can see the sun. It's like glasses, like sunglasses. It has kind of the protection, UV protection, so it looks really interesting. And also the white roof look beautiful. You have LED lights up there, you see, on the roof, so no yellow light in this car. Everything is LED. That's impressive. Let me go inside. Super easy going inside here. Here in the middle you have two vents. They feel quite okay. As you touch it, you can adjust it the way you want it. The great part is that you have two USB-C port, as Volkswagen bring in all the cars these days that come on the market. You will find only USB-C, and that's new ages, new era. So overall, pretty nice. You have a hook here. I think you can see it. And let's close the door, guys. Closing the door. You can hear that? That was the soft close. Now, light here, LED light. It's a touchscreen, I don't know. It's a sensor, it's super fancy anyway. White, even this plastic up here, it's white and nice and beautiful. Here we have plastic on this side. Then a nice design. Here you have the armrest, also made by plastic. Huge storage space, guys, here in the door bands, keep in mind. And quite nice, interesting design there. I don't mind about that because I still have plenty of space here on my hand, so you should be okay. The visibility on the window, it's quite good. It's a big window, you have a good visibility. You have another window in the back there if you want to look a little bit like that, but overall good visibility. The headroom, the headspace, I don't know how should I measure that. Stretch my hand up just like that until the glass roof. I just stretch up my hand. This is freaking crazy. What do you think about that? I wait your comments, guys. Tell me what you think. I stretch my hand. Oh, this is for the first time when I do that. Trust me, I never do that in a car. Insanely good space on my head. Also the position on the seat, it's very good. I mean, I'm feeling really comfortable here, and you can adjust the way you want it. And the fact that you feel like huge space here, it's super spacious, this car. Foot space, pretty huge. This is my driving position, but I put the seats a little bit more in the back when I drive for a better visibility, but I still have plenty of space, really. Still have enough space on my knees, so you can make an idea. There is more realistic the space for me, and I will show you in a moment. When we go now in the middle, the fact that you have a small transmission tunnel, it's quite okay. You can have your legs together. Yeah, now I understand why they make this shape here. They make this shape down here. You can see this plastic have an interesting shape, while they want you to have the foot under there. Now I understand. Wow, very intelligent. Very nice design. So you can see your legs can completely stay together. They think really about everything, so that's nice. So you can stay on your own seat. They make this they make this possible, so you have plenty of space in the left and the right. But even if you want to stay like that, look at this. This is the real space on my knees with me in front. So yeah, quite spacious. I love it. And also the visibility from here, it's quite insane. Because of this glass roof, it's quite crazy. The space in the middle, I think it's the same, maybe more. I think it's a little bit more here on the glass, but if I put it here, I cannot stretch it completely, but still you can be as tall as you want in this car. Stretch my hand, completely stretch, left and right, completely free people, no problem here. Just don't worry about carrying three people here in the back. It's just perfectly. And even on the back here, I have a good support and good. I stay really pretty good here. Now we will go in the front. and I will show you the rest of the car. I'm quite surprised and I'm super excited to show you guys this new multimedia system from Volkswagen. It's super good. I love it. I really love it. I like the way they designed the dashboard. It's so futuristic. It's so new. It's so modern. Everything look crazy. You don't even know you are in a utility vehicle. If you look on the glasses, guys, the visibility around the car, it's quite insanely good. And also the new steering wheel, the new cockpit, the new multimedia system, the new center console. It's insanely cool. Let me go in the front, guys. Let's go in the front there and let's continue from there. Open the door, super easy. Go out in 1 second. Actually, let's close this door. All right, let's go here. Yeah, okay. Okay, wait a second. I have to start the engine, otherwise you will cry all day. Okay, let's continue with the door. So now we have here in the front huge window, one pieces. I like that. There you have also the blind spot technology. Somewhere in the mirror there you can see the test drive on my channel. I have already a video on my channel, so you can see it right there on the side. You have that blind spot technology. The door design, it's quite nice, really interesting. I like the design of the door. The only downside is that you have plastic on the upper side. Plastic, almost most of the door is made by plastic. The only soft material, it's here where your arm are resting, and that's important, and it's the only place where it's really matter. But other than that, very nice trim, very nice design. It looks quite okay. Even the handle in gray look nice. Lock and unlock buttons. Then you have the controllers for the windows here, electric windows. You can adjust it the way you want it. You have heated mirrors, and you can adjust the mirrors the way you want from there. Handle here, huge storage space here in the door bands. Not big, huge storage space, guys. And then you have this nice design down here, and in the end of the door you have the speaker. So overall it's a nice design, not so many soft material, but still quite okay. The entrance in the front, huge as expected. Some plastic at the entrance, normal pedals, so we don't have any aluminum pedals or stuff like that. You have also some storage space here where you can put your things without any problem. The car comes with these ergo comfort seats. That means you have different adjustable positions, so you can adjust the front part. You have the electric lumbar part adjustment. Other than that, you can adjust the seats manually from here. You will put it down and up, and you can adjust the front part. You can see only the front part will go down a little bit. Manual adjustment. Other than that, also for the passenger is the same story. Other than that, the seats are very comfortable. I drive the car. If you want to see the test drive, check it out on my channel. I have all the infos that you need in terms of driving right there on the video. But the seats are super comfy. I sit on them and I felt really good. You have side support. They are super soft, nice, wide enough, long enough. It's just the way it should be. And they look also nice. If you look from here, they look nice. The dashboard from this position, you can see it one more time. It also quite impressive. The shape of the dashboard, it's modern, it's nice. It's the way it should be in 2021. Now, going here on the dash, we have also plastic. That's maybe the only downside on this car, is that you will find a lot of plastic on the car, and everywhere it's plastic. I mean, even up here, everywhere it's made from plastic. It doesn't matter if you don't care about that. It looks nice, the design is beautiful, but keep in mind as an information that it has plastic. What is important is that you have plenty of storage space here, and here you can put your stuff here, and there. Plenty of storage space over the dash there. Then you have the vents that are also nice, integrated, black. Everything is black, and it looks nice like that. What is not so bad is the fact that they bring these controllers for the lights from the more expensive car. For example, Audi, more expensive Audis use the same touch screen buttons for the lights, so you can turn on the lights from here by putting the finger there. So you can put your finger here and you can change the lights, also the front fog lamps, and you have the maximum for the air, so you can turn on the air from here, you can turn it off pretty fast. And then the rear defrosting, stop, and then you have the rear fog lamp. So nice, I like that. I like those controllers there very much. I think I go inside. All right, good, I'm inside. Now the visibility. First of all, visibility in the practical car, it's very important in a utility vehicle, and the visibility is just insanely good. As I said before, very good visibility. Then here in the middle you have this armrest that you can adjust it the way you want it, forward, backward, up, down, completely up. There you have some storage space right here where you can put your things without any problem. 2 cup holders, plenty of space. Then you have also this great option, electronic handbrake, auto hold. I love that, and I love those glossy black buttons. Then you have the shift by wire transmission, one of my favorite. It's not the same level or stick here, it's look a little bit different than how it looks on the Volkswagen Golf, but still it's the same small. You can see half of my finger, you can press it forward, backwards, super simple. I love the way it is, it saves a lot of place. Also here you have the parking button, controllers, start engine button, it's right here. You have 2 USB-C ports right here, pretty useful. And then you have here the possibility to leave your phone and to charge your phone wireless. So super useful. And you have another 12-volt port here, just in case you need some extra power. So I love very much the center console. Of course it's made by plastic around here, but overall it's super nice. I like it. The glove box, going to the glove box, huge glove box. Actually it's quite big. You have space for everything you need. Even here you have an LED lights. No yellow bulb light in the car. I love that. Thank you, Volkswagen. I really wait this day when I never see that yellow light inside the cars. Now 2 vents right here. In the middle you have the buttons for assistant, climatic and parking menu. I will show you in a moment, and also the blinker button. Another vents right there on the dash, and overall the dash it's quite simple, nothing super fancy. Going forward to the steering wheel, guys, leather, the same steering wheel that Volkswagen Golf 8 have it, and also the newest car, I think even the Volkswagen Tiguan have it. Leather, great quality. The stitches, you can see it, you can see the finishing of them. It's very good. Also nice chrome combination with glossy here, down here. The new logo look very beautiful. And you have the pedals to change the gear manual if you want to have some fun. You have the stalks here behind that look nice and fancy. They are the same stalk as on the other Volkswagen, as I said before. And here you have the controller for the cruise control. You can control very simple from those buttons. It's super easy to have it here, all those controllers. While you're driving, you just press it. You can set up the cruise control, you can set up the distance. You can see from there forward. You set everything from here in just no time. It's very practical. And here on this side you have the buttons to control the different function from the cockpit. So you can choose from here what you would like to see on the cockpit right there in the front. So that's something that I like it. It's super easy, of course, from here to change the different options as well. I don't know why the navigation it's in the night time, because right now it's not the night time. Let me put it on auto. Yeah, just like that. It's good. Yeah, anyway, from here you control different function on the cockpit, and also you can change the radio station and stuff like that. The volume, it's already here. You have the volume even here, under here, so you can adjust the volume of the sound inside the car by having your fingers right here, just like that. It's super simple. Good. So now that we see the steering wheel, if you want to see how easy it is to drive this car, just check out the test drive. I have it already on my channel. Let's go to the cockpit and let me show you, as I said before, you control everything from those buttons here. Let me see the cockpit. The cockpit, they bring the cockpit and the multimedia system from the Golf 8, the same one, and it is insanely good. Great resolution, great colors, pretty huge screen, so you have everything you need there. You have the navigation, you have all the information about the speed, about the time. You can choose what you like to see on the right side. I have a full review with this screen and multimedia system on my channel, so if you want to find out more information, you can find it there. You can choose here what you would like to see on the side there. So it's quite impressive how many options you have and how many ways you can customize this screen. So yeah, in my opinion, it's one of the best on the market for sure. Yeah, you can see also the consumption right here for long terms in the last 1,300 kilometers, 6.5 liter consumption on this diesel engine. So it's quite a good consumption for a new car. Keeping the consideration was winter. Now going forward to the multimedia system, I want to show you first time those buttons down here. You have kind of those are shortcut buttons, guys. If you go to the assist here, you press the assist button, it will get you directly here to the IQ drive. So if you press this one here, you can adjust the lane assist, adaptive cruise control, side assist, dynamic road assign, driver alert, eco assist, front assist, emergency assist. All those settings you can adjust it from here, super simple. Then you have the climatic system. Press this button, you go to the climatic system. You can turn it on and off, pretty simple, by pressing this button right there. And from here in the climatic system, you have the smart climatic system, where you choose directly what you will like. Defrost windows, warm my feet, warm my hand, cool my feet, fresh air. You choose what you like to directly. You don't have to do anything. You just press this one. For example, cool my feet, fresh air. I press the fresh air and immediately the car know that I need a little bit of fresh air, and it will get automatic the temperature and fresh air inside. If it's cold, warm my hand, warm my feet. You just press those buttons and it will do what you said here. Also, if I'm not wrong, this come with gesture control, this multimedia system, but classic climatic system. Here you can choose alone how you like the vent speed. You can choose super easy, super simple, just with your finger, just like that. Then you have the air care that comes also from Skoda, I think it was for the first time, and air care use for refreshing the air inside the car. What was left, this parking here. You have another button, park. If you press the park one, it will give you two options, because this car have also assistant parking. This one here, they will help you if you turn the signals. For example, turning the signal left, it will help you park left or right. It will help you park. So that's an option. And then you have another option. If you press again this park button, the cameras. So this is the camera. If you need the camera without going in reverse, you will have it right here. You have those lines that help you guide the car in the parking lot perfectly, so you don't have to worry about that. It's just perfectly safe. So the resolution of the camera, it's really good. Great, now that we finish with those shortcut buttons there, but wait, I forget to show you something. Here you have also two options, guys. If you look down here, you can see the camera also like this in a wide way. So if someone come from behind, you can see it. If you go out from the parking lot, you can choose to see the camera in two ways. Also, of course, you can change the brightness and all that stuff. I don't want to go too much into detail. Going forward, heated seats, of course, as I said before, you have here the button for the heated seats. You can turn it on if you want to, for you and passenger. Then here, this is kind of a tablet. You have the main button here. With this button, you go in menu, or you go to the home screen. This is the home screen, and on the home screen here, you have kind of the navigation, the radio, the vehicle, telephone. You have another page where you have information about the driving. You can customize this the way you want it. Of course, you can see the consumption here for the last kilometers, and then you have the vehicle and the telephone. I don't want to go into detail too much, but keep in mind that this is the home screen. Pressing one here, it will get you in the menu. You have the telephone, you have the radio, navigation. By the way, navigation I want to show you is the latest navigation on the Volkswagen, and it works very good. It's very responsive, guys. I don't know if you can see it while I'm using my hand, but it's super responsive and you don't have any problem at all with it. So if you set a destination, for example, in here, then press start, it will get there in no time. It's loading instantaneous. It's a great processor, great graphics, and I like it very much. Also, we have 3D map and stuff like that. And if you want to cancel it, just press this X here and it's done. It's super fast, very intuitive and simple to use. Going forward, you have the vehicle here where you find most of the information about the car. On the vehicle, you have, for example, here on the data, the consumption. You can read it yourself. Status of the car, if you have any errors. Then you have the vehicle here, comfort light. For example, you can go in every single option and you can adjust the way you want it. Headlamps, mirrors, automatic, and how you like to have it here. You have 3 pages: brakes, traction control, you can turn it on and off from here, windows and center locking, and the last one, service and wipers. So interesting, every single option is here. Cockpit and background light, you have it here if you want to adjust this brightness of the light. And that's it with the vehicle. Going back to the menu, app connection, I have a special video, separate video about the Android Auto, where you can see how you can connect your phone with the Android Auto with the screen. And yeah, check out on my channel if you want to find out more. But you can install your Android Auto Apple CarPlay directly here on the screen, and it's awesome. User sound, on the sound here you can choose the position, the focus of the sound, the bass, the volume, and all that stuff. Also, you have more info there. I don't want to go in detail because I have already a full review about this multimedia system. Settings here. In the settings, you can change the language, screen, and units, and voice control, command, and Wi-Fi, data, connectivity, mobile devices, and all that kind of infos are right here. And overall, legal info, shop assistant systems, you already see it with all that systems. And overall, this is all, guys. I think this is everything. Up here, if you go like this, you will see also a few information about the screen, the brightness, and stuff like that. So yeah, overall this was the multimedia system. If you want to see the full review with the multimedia system, I have already a video, also Android Auto from the new Volkswagen multimedia system. You can check it out on my channel as well. And up here I want to show you one more thing. It's that you have the SOS button. You have again those LED lights on the roof, and then you have the controllers and the button for info and service up there. Yeah, because of the light it doesn't want to focus so well, but yeah, keep in mind they are there. The mirror, it's quite nice, it's fancy, it's small. I wish, although it was a little bit bigger for this kind of car, so you can see a little bit better behind there when you carry stuff, but I guess it's not such a big deal. Then you have a mirror, nice, huge sun protection. Also, you can put it like that if you want to. Very simple, and a handle. And yeah, the space, huge space here in the front. Look at this, it's crazy space over my head. I mean, it's insanely good. And also you can adjust the seats the way you want it. Now I think I show you everything, guys. I don't know if I missed something, ask me. Yeah, the speaker here look really nice on the A pillar, and probably for some of you the fact that you have a small window there and this kind of triangle here will be a problem, but for me, I drive the car, I doesn't feel any problem like a blind spot or stuff like this. So the visibility, it's very good. I tell you, even with this triangle, it was really good for me. That was the video, that was the review with the new Volkswagen Caddy 2021 model. What can I say? I drive the car as well. I have the full test drive video on my channel, so check it out if you wanna see it. I have it already. If you didn't see it, or if it is not already on my channel, just click the subscribe button to see the notification when the test drive will come out. Also, if it was useful, this video, just like it, share it. That will mean a lot for me. Thank you very much to all of you again for watching my videos, guys. That mean a lot for me. Also, let me finish with a conclusion. Now, guys, the thing is like that. This is actually kind of a utility vehicle, the shape of it, but taking into consideration, it comes with so many new technologies. It comes with so much comfort. It comes with so much space in the back. This will be a great all-arounder. Family car, travel with family. I think you can even sleep here if you take out those seats from the back. If you go you and your wife, for example, or two persons in some place, you can take out the seats before and you can even sleep here. You can use the car as a sleep. And think about that, sleeping and watching the stars through this glass will be pretty fun, huh? Or what do you think? Anyway, use it for your company because it's a great huge space. You have a small shop. You can carry plenty of stuff there. When you want to go on holiday, you put the seats up in the back, you go with your family, you go with your friends out. It's a great car, great car. The price is not bad at all. The consumption is very good. You have the latest technology, LED lights, adaptive high beam, LED in the back, everywhere. You don't find any yellow light inside this car, any yellow bulb light, you don't find it. Shift-by-wire transmission, I don't even need to tell you, it's amazing. Automatic, simple to use. Steering wheel, it's soft and nice. I like the car. I know you complain, say something bad about the car. I don't know, what can I say? It has some plastic, okay. It has some plastic, it made plastic dashboard, doors, plastic, okay. But who cares about that? I mean, in this car, why I should mention that? Okay, I tell you it's a plastic there, but if I need a car like that, I don't care it's plastic. I mean, this doesn't matter. What it matter, it's practicality, it's the comfort, it's what you can do with the car and how you feel in the car. That's most important. And yeah, I tell you guys, I don't want to complain because they did a great job. And this time with this car, it's nice. I like everything. Again, I know. Thank you for watching, guys. If you like the music in the video, you have the link in the description. Don't forget to check out on our website sdadancar.com. We have a lot of videos. Will come more articles, technical data about cars and stuff like that. So check this out as well. Thank you for watching. I hope it was useful. Don't forget to subscribe. Stay safe and see you soon, guys.